Guys, it is Mary
and Amma.
and today we are reviewing I Love a Mama's Boy. Yes, we have been watching it. But we are going to be putting together all of the episodes and giving you guys our analysis on the couples.
Yes.
Let's start with Esther and her son Ethan.
Yes.
I do think Esther has issues.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think their relationship is sexual.
Yeah.
Like, of course, like, I think we all know it's not sexual. Do I think him calling his mother was a MILF? Do I think it was out of line? I do. I feel like her young husband should be calling her a MILF. Yeah. But that whole thing with slapping on the bottom, I didn't, it's not like he groped her and, like, lingered. Like, that would, like, if I saw that, then I'll be like, why are they on this show? Like, this is nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was literally like a tap.
Yeah,
so,
I just feel like, it's kind of, some people feel like if you kiss your child on the lips, that's weird, and then some people do kiss their parents on the lips, And are you one of those people who feel like that's weird? He hit his mom on the butt, but is it different from a daughter hitting her mom on the butt and say, hey, you go, mama? What will we say about that? So I think sometimes we're putting like our perversion on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't feel like it's sexual. And you were even saying that you feel as though of all the couples he stands up for his fiance.
I don't get those vibes. Like after once you get past the first episode and you start watching other episodes and you see the dynamic with his mom. Yeah. Like he stands up for his fiance more than any of the boys on the show. Right. Like more than Matt, more than that Hispanic guy. Robert. You gotta talk about his. You gotta talk about him. And then all the other guys, like even Lorenzo, like
Shakib.
Yes, he stands up for his fiance more than any of them. So I actually like Ethan. Ethan's cool. So I don't really see an issue with the relationship. It's not like he's groping her in weird areas. If that's what it was, then I will be like.
She's just a really concerned mom. She makes up their food and stuff, and he has. Isn't he like? He comes from 3 brothers.
He has 3 brothers.
He has 4 brothers. Yeah.
She needs to stop putting so much focus on him.
Yeah.
But my only issue with the mom is that you're paying for the whole wedding. Don't make it a effing nightmare for your daughter-in-law.
Exactly.
Like, you're just being so overbearing. Like, you wanted to come to a bachelorette party. Like, I think I would just die if my mom came to my bachelorette party. Yeah. Not because I'm going to be out here drinking, smoking, or doing anything like that. Yeah. But just because it's a time for you to gossip with your girls. You guys get to do some fun stuff or whatever and everything. So, that's something where your mom, she goes hang out with the mother-in-law. Y'all talk about how you guys want to keep this family together and what y'all going to do and all that stuff. Yeah. But that's not a place for a mom. And then I just feel like she's pushing herself. And I just think it's so wrong. It's like you're using your money as a power play to do whatever you want. Yeah. And I think it's fucked up, personally. So I just feel like the mom needs to know her place. Like, you are the mother-in-law. Yes, you are paying. But that's why, me personally, I will never have a big wedding, even if I was a billionaire. Like, because it's too much drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it will literally be 6 people on a beach. His family, my family, that's it. Everybody else, I'm sorry. But it's just too much. Like, I mean, girl, you really could have just had a small wedding. Let Esther not be involved. And then when you guys can afford it.
She wanted to do all of that because her son was saying that, I guess, they don't have... Because she had all boys. And so this is her opportunity to do all the stuff. Like if she had a daughter and stuff like that.
You have 3 other sons who are not married. You can do this opportunity.
Different. Like if you have a daughter, you get to go with her to try on the wedding dress. You're more involved than if you have a son because it's always the woman's wedding.
But my point is that she's going to have 3 other daughter-in-laws. You don't have to do this to that daughter.
Well, I think he's the first one.
To get married?
To get married, yeah. So.
I'm sorry, she would not like me as a daughter-in-law because I would not have a big wedding. Like, I will go and elope with your son and that will be it. Sorry.
Yeah. But I think she does want to have a big wedding. She does want to have a big wedding.
But that's my issue. You get caught up with the wedding and now it's like, it's not even your wedding though. Is it really worth it? Yeah. Is it really worth it, boo? So,
but she did show up at the wedding. She did go to the bachelorette party though,
which I thought was out of line.
She left. She went. She said on some kind of mission. I need to show her the glasses for something, and so she
that
brought
was just
the
a way
glasses
for her to be nosy. But that friend Sarah, Why would you get in an Uber with her and let her see the address? Like, what is wrong with you?
But you know, Sarah is one of the daughter-in-laws. She's the girlfriend to one of the brothers.
I'm sorry.
So she might be trying to get in good with mama.
Well, you know what I would have done? I would have, like, if we're walking to the Uber or whatever, she's like, oh, let's take an Uber together. I'll be like, you know what, no, because I just have to do some errands real quick before I go.
I'll be real with her. I have to go to her, you know, the place where we're going to have the bachelorette party. And remember, you're not invited. So I don't want you to know the address. I'm not going to be the one to do that. I love you. Love you, Esther. But I can't do that. You go with your Uber. Do not follow me. I'm going to go after you. In fact, I'm going to go for lunch over here in the airport until you leave. That's it.
Like, see, me, I can't do that. I probably will lie, say, I have errands to run, but I'll see you later.
Well, that's because you don't like confrontation.
I'm like, listen, do not come to me with drama because I'm not the one. I will avoid it.
I don't like confrontation either, but sometimes you have people like Esther
who you just have to be like that.
You got to confront. You got to be straight up with them, or they will walk all over you, stomp all over you.
Yes, so, y'all.
Anywho.
But that was Ethan and Esther.
Yes, and Robert
and Christy. You are out of line. You are out of line. She is a mess. Like, I think she is worse. She's like one of the worst ones.
Yeah. You know something with this mother?
Like, it's her, and then it's Matt's mom, and then it's Layla.
Yeah. The problem I have with Robert's mom is the fact that she has another son who she's not as hands-on with him.
Which I think is because he's gay.
Even the dynamic with, you know, maybe he appears to be gay,
because
right?
I don't know if that is in the culture, in Mexican culture. Right. I don't really think that's like a norm.
Yeah, I don't think so, because remember we saw that show 90 Day Fiancé,
and that guy, he was gay, and the son and the father was like completely against it,
and he even said it wasn't part of their culture, right?
And then they still had the nerves to have the wedding in Mexico, which I thought wasn't right, because the bros had to live there.
Yeah, but they, you know, the father came and all that,
which I thought was nice.
Yeah, but this mom, it could be that, but she's not all hands-on with the other son. So it's like one of those mothers
favoritism.
Who has, the favoritism with the child, which I hate. And so right there, you're all about Robert. How about this other child who lives with you? And then to have the nerve, just the audacity, to go and tell him to question the paternity of his youngest child because has like fairer features, or like she has, I think, blonde hair or whatever, or she looks more like the mom. I don't even know who the child really looks like. I don't think she really looks like the mom to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a mix of them both,
it's
honestly.
It's a mix of them both, but just to have the audacity, oh my goodness. That will be, for me,
you'll be dead to me.
That'll be maybe an end of a marriage, for real. Like, I will go ahead and do it because I know that in the divorce, and for you to pay child support, you're going to need the paternity anyway. But I mean,
it's over. Really it's over. It's over.
Admire her for not being so upset, but I don't know how she really gets over that down the line.
You don't.
You did something like that, and then she had a good point too. The daughter, one day she's going to see.
It's on TV, you idiot.
The father saying these things.
Yeah.
You know, like. And I think he really wants to.
Of course, because my thing is, if I am a man and somebody comes to me and says that my daughter is not mine, but I trust my wife and I know that this is not it, I would just be like, Mom, okay, our relationship, you don't call me, don't come see my daughter that you don't think is your granddaughter. Yes. Like, it's over. Like, you have just lost your damn mind. Like, are you serious? Like, it would have been a cutoff. Like, you're not even going to say paternity to me, because before you even made that suggestion, I would have cut you off and I would have walked out of the house.
And also to cut off, and she raised a good point, like, how does your mom treat this child now?
Exactly.
How has she been treating her? Does she treat her different from the other child that she thinks is yours? Like, who does that? And is it going to stop at this child?
No, that's why.
Are they going to ask for the other child too?
That's why I said, girl, you might as well just put paternity tests on both of them, so you know you're really done.
Might as well just.
You might as well just do both and then divorce him. But that man is so weak, because a man's supposed to be a protector. He's supposed to be a provider. You're not protecting me. You're not providing me support, and you're not providing me with a sense of security.
That's
so
why
right there, it's over.
Really wanted to know.
He wanted to know.
I just wonder what happened. Why did he feel? I wonder if like
he probably didn't want to be in the marriage.
Did something happen in their relationship where he told the mom?
You know,
like, were they estranged or something where he's thinking this is not his child? I just wonder.
Well, you know what I think it is? Because when a man don't want to be in a relationship, he does everything to not be in that relationship. I don't really, you know, personally, I don't even know if they were ever estranged. I don't think they were. But I think because he looks like one of those men who are very insecure. He looks like one of those men who will lie on you, say that you're cheating, you're doing this, you're doing that. But he's really the one doing everything. He just looks like a sleazeball to me.
Really?
You know? So I just think that he is here pulling something out of the sky. Yeah. And is doing that to her, which I think is effed up. Because the daughter's going to see it. The fact that you got to go put a cotton swab in her mouth. And then the mother's doing that. Yeah. But even on, because there's going to be another Mama's Boy tonight. And on the commercial, the mom was like, "You told her?" Like, yeah, even the mom was shocked.
Surprised.
She was very shocked that he even told her. Like, I think she was just talking out of her ass, for real.
Probably.
And she knew that she was. But you went ahead and did it. But the thing is, you really wanted it. That's why she turned around and said, you're the one who won it. It wasn't for her.
That's why I think that maybe when that baby came out and looking the way the baby did, maybe he was feeling like, how come the baby... But that's what you have to understand. When you mix with someone else of a different race, I guess she's Caucasian and he's maybe Hispanic.
I think they're both Hispanic,
well,
though.
Even if you're both Hispanic, the bottom line is we are
but
also
one of them might have a white mom or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we are also mixed up now. Everyone is marrying different people, having sex with different races. That honestly... there was a couple in Europe, both of them dark-skinned African from Ghana, I think it was Ghana, and they had a child. One came out completely white, and then the other one was black. Like, we are also mixed up down the line.
I know y'all thinking, I bet that one was cheating, but it's not that.
We checked paternity, all that stuff, and he is the father, she's the mother.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that everyone is so mixed up. This is a whole, like, melting pot of different races, different ethnicities, that at this point... Really, it's genetics. You see someone, that doesn't mean that child is not yours. Look at the features instead of just the coloring.
But I think he's out of line. He's out of line. She needs to run.
Maybe he's trying to, and even his coach told him,
you need to check your mom.
Check your mom.
Like, what are you doing?
Told you that,
but you don't care because you don't respect your wife and you don't love her. A man who loves a woman protects his woman, and I just thought I was out of line.
And be like, Mom, maybe you don't need to be around my children.
Listen,
you should protect your children. Say, Mom, if this is how you feel, you don't need to be around my children. Listen,
if I were her, I would get the paternity of both kids, and I would drop his ass so quick, it would be over. Like, there would be a divorce paper on the table, and it will be over.
I feel so bad for her because she has such a soft spirit.
I know.
Like she's like this quiet person. Even when she's confronting him,
she's not really confrontational.
She really isn't. You know, and I just feel sorry for her and that's why the mom is taking advantage. If he had another woman, she would have put that woman in her place.
Facts.
But and they're married. That I even thought that they were not married until you told me that they're actually married.
Well, they said that anyway. The mom accused her of getting pregnant and then eloping with her son and all this stuff. So the mom has hatred towards her.
Like trapping her son.
Yeah. I mean, girl, listen, your child put his penis in her, so it's not like she trapped him by herself.
No.
Like,
he was right there going raw dog or whatever.
Exactly. Anyway, next couple, because we're on 13 minutes.
Shakib,
Layla, and Emily. I cannot believe this fool got back with Emily. Like, I think he knows that he has time to marry whoever he really wants.
Probably.
And he is just all here for the craziness.
Yeah, I think he likes
craziness. He's buying his time. He's buying his time with Emily. He'll never marry her. Emily has gotten her lips done. She's gotten her nose done. She has lost extra weight.
She got everything.
She got everything done. Like her lips are...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. How do you get with somebody who threatened your mom, who threw her pot off the damn balcony, and then say, I'm going to move in with her?
Yeah.
Like, I have to look at him as he's the one who's really crazy. Like, he is crazy in here, but Emily's crazy outwardly. So really, Emily is what he is on the inside.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
And
like, there's no coming back.
A date that his mom, and I think he wanted to go on that date. with that lady.
Shakib has his head in the sky. He's buying his time. He's not serious about anybody. That's why he went on the dates. Because if you really loved Emily, you really wanted to be with her, you were not going on dates.
You knew what that was.
You knew what that was.
Interested in
I want her to bless
girl.
the house. You don't want your mom to bless the house because you don't want to be with Emily. You just like, I'm here for the crazy boat ride. Woo!
Yeah, I don't think Shakib.
He's not there.
He's not serious right
He ain't all the way there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad for Layla.
Well, the next episode, we see her going on a date with an Asian guy.
We have some things to say in the back room, but
I feel be interesting, girl. Layla, she said, "I'm gonna go on a date." He went on a date.
She's not going anywhere. Emily's not going anywhere. So? No,
okay.
She likes whoever she's with or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna go to her own race of people. Personally, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, not because of anything.
She insinuated that she's
not really accepted in her culture or whatever.
Accepted,
maybe because of the weight things. I know that typically Asian women are really skinny. She is not that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it
why.
is. I'm not Asian. I can't speak on it.
Which is not fair, because she doesn't look to have the bone structure of like a petite person.
Well, she was raised in America, so America will get you a little chunky. That is. But
I wonder, we haven't seen the father. Maybe the father is like of a different culture, because Emily is not regular and I don't know if all Asians are petite. Some of them, I'm sure, are big boned.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some of them who are big boned, and she looks big boned, not just bigger, but big boned, and so she will never be a petite, short woman. And that's not fair that she's ostracized because of that.
But let's talk about Matt and his new girl Brittany. I love Brittany. Brittany be checking that mom in the most subtle ways.
Yeah, she does.
Like, she is not putting up with the shit. And Matt, if you think she's gonna be around like your ex and put up with that foolishness, I'm happy Kim got out. Because when she went to Texas, I said it's over between them. I know. Because it's foolishness.
Those Texas men, they're going to appreciate it.
They're gonna want to die in you, boo.
Body and all that stuff.
And her sweet personality. You just took that for granted. Like, Matt, you are crazy. And you are I honestly think he has some level of emotional abuse, because the way he just cussed her out that last episode we saw with Emily, I just thought serious abuser vibes. And it's actually controlling. Kim, yes. Yeah. But also, I think he is controlling.
Abusive.
Yeah, I also think that Matt is actually controlling. You wouldn't, you'll say it's the mom, but I really think it's Matt. Because if you aren't controlling to your women, you not want them to have to live across the street from your mom. Yeah. There are certain things that you do in the back room with your mom that lets you be controlling in your own way, but it's through your mom. Yeah. The woman is so focused on how crazy your mom is, they don't look at your crazy ass. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way he cursed at Kim, that was something else.
That was scary. Even for me.
That was very scary.
Yeah, so I'm happy she got out. But Brittany...
It just seemed to me like it wasn't the first time.
No, of course not. No, of course not. Mm-hmm. I think he even called her the B word. I do believe he did.
He was really violent.
Yeah.
But Brittany is not taking it.
Brittany's not taking it. She will drop him very soon.
I think so.
And the mom coming to her job? Who are you? I'm sorry. Well, I wish the receptionist knew about the mom, but she knows now.
Yes. So they said they're going to go to her
house, go to his job and pop up on him.
See how that feels.
I think that they should, because it's ridiculous.
And then the mom asked her the question, will you ever trap him?
Your son is not worth trapping. Nobody wants his ass. Nobody wants him.
Matt is not a prize.
He is not a prize.
Only in your mind.
He is a prize. What woman wants to be with a man who is still living with his mom in the back door?
Really? They're still living together.
And then you have your crazy mom all around, and then it's you also are an asshole, and then it's you don't want to be independent, and then sometimes you have a dad bod at 30 something. Yeah. No woman wants a man with a dad bod. A dad bod is not sexy. Sorry, men, it's not sexy. Get in the gym. It's just a mess. He is not a prize, Kelly. I'm sorry to break your little heart.
He is her little prize.
But you know what I liked about Brittany? She was I'm a prize too. You are a prize. You're more of a prize than he will ever be.
She surely did say that.
Because it's imagine getting a bear at the carnival. This is Kelly when she's at her job. Imagine getting a prize from a carnival. You'll do anything for that prize, wouldn't you? I'm a prize too. Mm. It's looked her dead in her eye. She's like, And then she said, are you going to tell Matt or am I going to have to? She said, he doesn't have to know. Oh, he will know by the end of today.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
okay.
Ellie,
just like her too. She's so insane.
Like that lady
like, Kelly,
need medication.
Why don't you go and hang out with your husband?
Like, where is he?
Where is he?
You would have thought she was a single woman the way she be acting and hovering over her
that
son.
Husband, he stayed going golfing and fishing. He cannot be bothered with her. He knows how crazy she is. He even built a tree so that put a tree right in front of the window to block her view.
Yeah.
So that Matt can have some privacy, and she goes and all that thing up on her AV.
You should have did that at night, not in the morning when they could see you.
Because she wanted to show her how crazy she was.
I'm batshit crazy. Like,
and she looks crazy as she drove off.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, like that would have been the last time Matt ever saw me. Like he will be calling me to come do the show, and he will be blocked.
Yeah.
Like blocked. Then if you come to my job, please get the fuck away from me. Like it is
over.
over.
I can see Brittany doing something like that.
Well,
and I am waiting for it.
I'm waiting for her to snap.
For that time when she will snap. Yes.
Yes, y'all. But
so who else was that? I think that's it, right? You said no? Wait.
We did Ethan. We did Matt. We didn't do that black guy with
Trey and Loretta.
We can't do too long because 30 minutes is our stop.
Let's go. Okay, Trey
I
and
think
Loretta.
it is absolutely ridiculous that you have been with this girl for 15 years,
Emily.
have not married her, and y'all have a son that looks damn near 10. Like, what the fuck is going on? And you have your mom here. Oh, anyway, but I just think it's ridiculous that you have this man who is being fed by his mother. Like,
crazy.
Are you high?
She comes in like they live so close to the mom. And
it's a Matt and Emily situation again.
It is so ridiculous.
I just think it's crazy, and I think that girl, like, she looks sick. She has skin
a
color is
pallor.
pale, is gray. Like she looks
the stress.
The way a man will bring you down.
Like men will break you.
Men can really just poison a woman. You will be looking 20 years older than you actually are.
I know.
And women, we had a little advice. If you are in a new relationship with somebody and you've been dating them, take one picture, a full body and a close-up picture of yourself every single week that you are with that person. And if you see yourself going down,
looking at hot
getting bigger, you're losing, your face is not looking good, your skin tone is not looking good, you're not looking as good as you should be, he's not the one for you. But if you take a picture and you're getting better or you're looking happier, then that's the right person for you.
That is such a good advice.
But that's how you'll know if that man's toxic or not. Yes.
I will do that on my next relationship.
And if you get bags underneath your eyes,
all of us should be doing that. As soon as you marry someone every week, every single week.
Not even before you marry, because you have to do this while y'all are dating.
Yes.
If you're looking haggard,
take a picture every week, and even when you have children.
If the kids, every week,
so that you make sure you keep yourself up.
And you look and you see yourself, okay, I'm not looking as good as I should.
What's going on in my life?
Yes.
How is he stressing me? Is he breaking me down?
Yeah. But yes, y'all. So I think that Lorenzo, he has issues. The mom needs to get her shit together and go find a man.
She will leave him because you know that Emily will find someone who will treat her right and be there for her. But I think it's because she met him when she was a teenager.
Yeah, that first love.
That was her first love.
Yeah.
And it's like, you feel as though that first love, I have a child with him. You ain't got to stay with him, Emily. Drop him. There will be some other countryman who will love you and treat you right and really have mama issues.
Yeah. And mama, get that wig together. It's looking a little stiff.
Like, take care of yourself. She said something that was so weird. She said that she learned about love through her mom taking care of how her mom loved the father. That was your mom's husband. This is your son. You don't love him the same. Okay? Miss Loretta, get it together. Get your own man.
Okay? And get fixed your wig.
Whew.
But that is, I love Mama's Boy, y'all.
Yeah.
We hope you guys like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
But it is Mary.
And Amma.
And y'all have a good day. We will see you guys later on this evening to do one for the new one.